Nice to see you, MP. How are you
Oh,
today?
I'm doing good. How you doing, Jess?
Wonderful. Thank you for asking. Ms. Kelleher is waiting for you in the conference room upstairs.
Awesome. I'll see you soon. Oh,
Are you enjoying your newfound bad boy status?
I like it.
Yeah.
Look, I like it to be honest, especially because it's for a just cause. Man, you know me better than anybody. I'm not somebody who lets the world tell me what I'm worth. I define that.
Great game. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Now we're rolling. Let's go! I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
Yes.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. One more, one more. Let's go. Just like that. Keep it going.
Yes.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yo, they not about to be ready.
And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg,
here we go.
Their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great...
Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Detroit calls timeout. All right, fans, that was your Sixers dance team. Make
Grant
some
finds
noise.
MP. From deep three-point range, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid, what a show of force right there, going hard at the rim for the dunk.
Shows us the pass to Lynn. And a wide open look for MP. Off target with his three. Philadelphia has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Milton. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
MP's shot is good.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B.
That was the personal
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Here's what Philadelphia is going with right now. Korkmaz checked in for Embiid, and Curry subbed in for Maxey. Lee's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Korkmaz outside for Simmons. Simmons got the loose ball. That will be a backcourt violation. Josh Jackson for the Pistons. Diallo comes in for Cunningham.
Jackson. Hamidou Diallo.
Pistons leading by 5. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Melton the pass to Korkmaz. Curry on the wing. Here's Simmons. And the rejection by MP. On the wing, Lee. 9 points last game. And the 3 ball is good. And it's an 11-point Detroit lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pistons.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart. You know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And you know he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Olynyk, a screen on Simmons. MP against Simmons. MP, no good. The 76ers trail by 11. Over Jackson. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
MP looking around. Low block shot on the way. Jackson finds MP. Into the lane. 2 free throws coming up.
Ben Simmons.
The Pistons show their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
4th team foul.
He's perfect from the line this time. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. And the rejection by MP. And MP throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so
Detroit
far.
foul.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with.
That's his
Very
second
impressive
personal
offense
foul.
so far.
Lyles check in for Kelly Olynyk.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Trey Lyles.
Here's Milton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Simmons kicks to Milton. And a lot of contact on that one.
Saban Lee. That's his first personal foul. 15 fouls. At the line for Philadelphia, Shake.
All free throws good for Milton.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's B. And oh, he just jams it right over Ben Simmons. Wow.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
MP against Simmons. Shakes him. Doesn't go for it. And it's Philadelphia the other way.
B. That's his third personal foul. Team is already in the penalty. At the line for your Sixers, Ben Simmons. Taking
Versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
MP against Simmons. And two shots coming up
At the line for the Pistons.
and the
B.
foul called on the Philadelphia
Taking 2
76ers. Detroit shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. The 76ers trail by 13. Inside from 6 away. The shot misses. Embiid's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Embiid. The drive by MP. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. B's got 34 points.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And so it's
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers and
paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Oh, finish!
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And the dunk by MP.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Embiid misses the layup.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's B. And he jams it right over Tobias Harris. Wow!
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Ullman.
Thank you, Kevin. Well,
Sadiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class. A defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guys, not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. MP against Harris. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, it's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
MP dishes to Joseph. B, the pass to Bay. Nice ball movement by Detroit. The 9-foot shot. And the basket by MP. B's got 44.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
MB, the pass to Maxey. And it's off from three-point range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's B. Banked in off the glass. 46 points for B.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Curry, a screen on Bay. The pass to Maxey. MB wide open. From outside, off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Passes to Maxey. There's the drive. Back to Embiid. And stolen by MP. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And so Curry will bring it up for Philadelphia. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's B. And the dunk by MP.
Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Over to the wing. Here's Korkmaz. He's defended by Bay. And Embiid gets it to go. Embiid's got 10 points in the game.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
MP against Harris. Pass to Cunningham. Back to MP. The jump hook. It's hauled in by Harris. And stolen by MP. Yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Harris. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, you can't allow Harris to get comfortable there now, guys. I mean, once he gets the positioning he wants, you're toast.
He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Shoots from 12. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bay against Curry. Pass to Embiid. To the left wing. Embiid the screen. Maxey passes to Embiid. 5 to shoot. Here's Korkmaz. Nailed from three-point land. Korkmaz has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. MP finds Joseph. The drive by MP.
Yeah, Joseph adept at finding his open teammates. And that's exactly what you want from your point guard.
Philadelphia has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Embiid. And oh boy, a lot of contact.
Trey Lyles. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Give a chance for the
At the
and
line
one.
for Philadelphia.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to score.
Drummond's checked in for
Now
Philadelphia.
into the lineup for the
And then
Pistons.
for Detroit, Olynyk, he's checked in for Lyles. And Diallo subbed in for Cunningham. Simmons looking it over. Drummond in the post. Olynyk is covering. And Drummond kicks to Milton. Shoots over Grant. Rebound, Detroit. B's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Grant the pass to B. Back to Grant. On the wing, MP. Buries the long-range jumper.
For 3.
B's got 59 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
The pass to Maxey. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Harris with it. Now defended by MP. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
And
That's his fourth.
solid
work, ref. Solid.
that will get him his 4th foul of the game. The 76ers trail by 21. Outside, Simmons. And that one is off. Good defense by MP. This one for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Lee finds MP. He takes it in. Hits it again. Wow.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Simmons, a screen on Grant. Passes it to Drummond. Here's Maxey. A three-pointer is right on target. Maxey's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Grant sets a screen for MP. Olynyk in the corner. Lee outside. From the left block. And MP with the basket on the assist by Lee. 63 points for B.
A monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Another day, another chance at the rim for Drummond. This is where he likes to do his best eating.
To the right side. Here's B. And MP throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
It's tipped. Lee with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Grant's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Boy, and over time, Grant has expanded his range. If he's left open from beyond the arc, he can definitely knock that shot down now.
Down low. And slam dunk by Harris.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Over in the corner, Lee. And stolen by Simmons. To the inside. Here's Harris. And it's MP with the rebound. B's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Driving inside. And the dunk by MP.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Here's Drummond. And it's MP with the rebound. Detroit's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's got to be on B.
B. That's his. That's the end of the first half with the score. Your 76ers, 60. The Pistons, 81.
You know,
That's the end of the game. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please make sure you get home.
Hey, guys. Okay, Frank.
Now, what do you say to people who think your three-point shooting?
Look, that's blog boy stuff. There's no... All right, let's see. Andrew.
Great win. And it looked like you were really feeling it personally. Were you calling for the ball?
No, you know. How you doing, Frank?
Oh, hey there. Good to see you.
Okay, so look, Frank. Everybody wants to play, myself included, and that's just the nature.
Okay. So have you talked about this episode with your coach or front office?
Look, they know I want to play, and they think I'm not ready for more minutes, so it is.
All right, MP, do you have time for one more, perhaps?
I'm so sorry, but I actually got to head out.
Okay.
teams with a lot of new players, Greg. This time of year
go.
can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just get
In for the match. Shooting
last season, 78%
Raw.
as a team. Pretty solid numbers. And I love how versatile Terrence Ross is. A wing that scores, rebounds, passes, and defends it.
And his athleticism is absolutely incredible. This guy can get up near the cup and can turn it on and score in a hurry.
Inside, deflects the pass. Stolen by Jackson. And now in transition is Lee. Here we go. And a wide open look for MP. And another three for Detroit. And Greg, here's a little known fact here with MP. He trained with the legendary Chris Brickley in preparation for his career. You, in fact, traded time with Chris Brickley.
He says volumes about MP. Only serious players will seek out Brickley to train. Great move there from MP.
Boy, the promise that has been shown by Jonathan Isaac when he's healthy is tantalizing. This guy has had to be extremely resilient early in his career.
Building up a big...
That's his second personal foul. Detroit called time. Give him a hand,
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. 17 points was their biggest margin. They got Jeremy Grant. Kelly Olynyk is out there with B. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. And it's Joseph in at the one. That's the group for Detroit right now. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change. Thanks for help, guys.
And the Pistons making a change here. Stewart's checked in. MP looking around. And another three for Detroit. And for the talk about MP, Greg being unhappy with his playing time, that seems to definitely be the case after liking a tweet about him not being on the floor enough. Wow.
And it's fine for MP to believe that, but you have to keep that internal. He aired out the dirty laundry of the team. This is definitely not the best approach for MP. A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. MP, no good. The Magic trail by 15. To the paint. Here's Bamba. That one, no good. Good defense by MP. Stewart finds MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now one near Suggs as he lets it go. Knocks down the three ball. Suggs has got his second bucket of the night.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
And here's MP for three. And another three for Detroit.
That's his fifth three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Joseph against Fultz. Passes it to Bamba. Suggs in the corner. The three-pointer off the mark. Detroit leading by 17. MP outside. And they double up MP. Down low. And a slam dunk by Diallo.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think out of this obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
A nice shot by Carter.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And he throws it down hard.
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That's his third foul of the game. Cunningham, he's checked in for Diallo.
Coming onto the floor for your Pistons, Cade Cunningham.
Bolts against Joseph. Now here's Fultz. Tight defense on him. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. Rebound by the Pistons. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And they double up MP. Grant finds MP. And another three for Detroit.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Grant the pass to B.
What a take!
Maybe a three-point play. It's on Franz Wagner.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
The assist goes to
Detroit with the ball. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
The drive by MP.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Here's B. And B throws it down hard.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Pass to Bamba. Orlando moving the ball around. 2 points. That one goes. 16 points for Wendell Carter.
Well, we know Markelle Fultz can get cooking on the offensive end, but his responsibility.
I tell you what, you've got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man from attacking.
And Greg, even then, he might just go over it. Check out the elevation he gets here. My goodness. Carter kicks to Suggs. That three off the mark.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Feeds to MP. The Magic have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. From downtown, and it's Wagner missing. Detroit's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Here's Joseph. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Fultz finds Carter. And the rejection by MP.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Shoots from the right block, and it's sent back by Carter.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr. Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Here's B, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it.
That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Olenek, he's checked in for Stewart. Bay comes in for Jeremy Grant. Saban Lee subbed in for Corey Joseph. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Muhammad Bamba. Isaac comes in for Wendell Carter. Ross, he's checked in for Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Anthony in the corner. Back to Isaac from past the arc. Rebound by the Pistons. He's got 7 rebounds in the game. Drive it in. And the dunk by MP.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And he recovers it. Here's Anthony. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Pistons take it the other way. MP outside. To the middle. Here's Olynyk. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Olynyk's got his second basket of the game. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Pistons.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Carries it from three-point range.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. A guy entered the league, everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
Bay passes to B. And he throws it down hard.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. You know, Greg, you got to agree the defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac is improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output.
And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Josh Jackson's checked in for Cunningham.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling. Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
The Magic shooting a meager 37% for the game. Anthony dishes to Ross. Pass to Suggs. His three-pointers off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Suggs with the steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on D.
That's the end for the time with the score. Your Pistons 83. The Magic 51.
For the Magic, Jonathan Isaac is checked in for Wendell Carter. Ross comes in for Suggs. And it's Fultz in for Anthony. So on the floor for Orlando, Fultz and Ross pair up to make the backcourt. The lengthy bigs inside Isaac and Bamba. And it's Wagner in at the 3. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. No good with the triple. Detroit with the ball. This run now up to 13-2. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Cunningham passes to B. Now the pass to Cunningham. Back to MP. Low block shot.
Well, he's got tremendously long arms, so Jonathan Isaac's so good at contesting that shot.
Ross kicks to Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. Back to Isaac from deep. Detroit with the rebound. Stewart's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Passes it to B. shoots over Bamba. That one a little long. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Now here's Ross. He's guarded by Diallo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wagner. The Magic again can't hit.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Good work there as it goes. He's got 50 points.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Isaac with the ball. Now defended by MP. Stripped away. Cunningham looking it over. Here's B. And to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Mohamed. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
And they've consistently drilled that mid-range jumper as well, and that's really opened things up for them.
Shot clock at 6. And it's Wagner missing. Now the Pistons with it. They've outscored him 16 points to 2. Not slowing down. MP against Fultz. The drive by MP. And stolen by Wagner. And the rejection by Jackson. Lee dishes to MP. With the drive, and MP throws it down.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Fultz kicks to Isaac. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and
Olenek. That's his second personal foul. 13 fouls. At the line for the Magic, Isaac. Jonathan Isaac.
That one is...
Put these guys on your back, MP. Let's go. We need you.
And, well, Detroit shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Detroit, B out there with Lyons. Then there's Jackson. Then it's Josh Jackson. And it's Lee in at the point guard position.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's B, and he makes good on the way. He's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Bamba finds Ross. And here's Carter. Anthony on the wing, covered by Lee. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Orlando making some changes. Gary Harris, he's checked in for Ross. R.J. Hampton comes in for Suggs. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Cole Anthony. And the basket by Hampton.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You gotta keep getting him touches.
Carter outside. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Hampton. Oh, good on the triple.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
B. And what an avalanche.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Carter-Williams kicks to Carter. Out to the right wing. Jackson comes over with the double. Carter outside. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Jackson. And the officials call a traveling violation.
It'll be the Magic's ball.
The Magic have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. It's deflected. It's stolen by Wiles. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And the dunk by MP.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
Carter, the pass to Carter Williams. You know, Doris, we see a lot of retired NBA players getting into ownership. Now there is some talk of current players getting some equity in teams. You see that happening?
You know, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Kevin. What I love is retired players getting involved, whether it's Grant Hill, now Dwayne Wade, Shaquille O'Neal. Want to be in positions of ownership, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. But I do think I'd rather see current players just lock in on their careers than get involved in investing in current teams. In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
And then Carter with the dunk.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Jackson dishes to MP. Miles passes to B. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Now, here's Hampton. T right on him. The dish to Bamba. Here's Carter. Over it.
Detroit. B. That's his 5th personal foul. First team foul. Shooting
10.
for
Thick
Orlando.
motion courts would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
Stewart checked in for the Pistons. MP kicks to Lee. Carter Williams against MP. The jump hook. That one good for 2.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Inside. Stolen by Bamba. Lee against Harris. Carter Williams kicks to Carter. Out to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Hampton offline with his 3. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Detroit to the paint. Here's B. And the layup is good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Orlando's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Here's the 3. Hampton misses.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
MP right side. And Doris, with the financial challenges that the pandemic posed for the NBA, private equity firms looking to break into ownership. Some questions still to be answered with that, don't you think?
Oh, I think no doubt, Kevin. And with the rules shifting in recent years to set that minimum ownership stake, it's going to be interesting to see whether this will become a real thing. But I believe if it drives franchise values, there will be momentum gained.
Shot left block. Bamba with the block.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
MP, no good. Magic have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Carter Williams against Lee. Here's Carter, and it's blocked. Now here's Jackson. Defense right on him. And the dunk by MP.
Well, I'll tell you, he is showing strides in improving the passing aspect of his game. Josh Jackson, pretty look there.
Carter Williams finds Harris. Back to Carter Williams. Bamba wide open, and he fires. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
He gets it in there.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
To the inside with the shot. A nice shot by Carter. Carter's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
MP against Carter. The drive by MP. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Poked away and stolen by MP. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Lee against Carter Williams. Bamba's shot is off.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is...
And that puts him even to third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. Down low. MP kicks to Jackson. Driving inside. Poked loose.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
In the corner, it's Harris. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Bamba. On the wing, Harris. Guarded by Jackson. Harris, no good. Jackson dishes to Lee. The three from MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. Bamba kicks to Carter Williams. Carter sets the pick for Carter Williams. 4 on the shot clock. And then Carter with the jam.
And this is what you love about Carter. Sets great picks, and he's a monster rolling toward the cup.
MP against Carter. B the pass to Lee. Now Carter Williams to the inside. Bamba. And it's MP with the rebound. Lee against Carter Williams. B the pass to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
2 minutes
Here's
remaining
Bamba.
in the game.
And a miss there on the triple.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
There's the lob to Carter. Jackson with it, and it's Carter picking him up. The drive by MP goes straight through the defender for the dunk. To the line. It's going to be on Michael Carter Williams, and the Pistons making a change here. Dave's checked in. Orlando also making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Harris. Ross comes in for Hampton, and Anthony subbed in for Carter Williams. Ross against Jackson. Pass to Carter. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And that's now 30 points for Wendell Carter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pistons.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for B.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Here's Anthony. Rebound by the Pistons.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
To the paint. Here's B. Carter pulls it in. Bay against Anthony. Carter left side. Pass to Wagner. And so Detroit takes this one back.
And your Pistons win the game. Your Pistons, 140.
Yeah, Frank, what do you got?
Okay, MP, with offensive rebounds less valued in today's NBA, how does that affect the league's perception of you?
Look, I've been doing me for as long as next up, Candace. It doesn't affect us at all. No,